and the ARC is more lightweight. It's also slimmer, so it can be used, for instance, more in medical domains, where Navigator was also used and deployed, but it's not that well suited for it.
We've got 1 minute left.
So they have ARC. It's like
strategically reserved more time, actually. So for the persons who want, we can also draft it on a little bit. But I'm open.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we can. I think we can stay a little bit longer. Should be doable, obviously.
I'm trying to answer questions and dismiss the ones we've answered. There's a few.
I mean, Android XR came up as well, right? I think I saw that a few times popping up. So on the Android XR side, I mean, we still believe the idea is great. The execution so far, at least everything we saw, I would say, without too much bashing, is not that great yet. We hear a lot of warm air, but nothing much is going on. We're obviously looking at this if we see the benefits coming from it. But as Sebastian said beforehand, we almost built all the capabilities out as well, so we don't really actually need it as much. Nevertheless, if it adds more value, we're completely open, able to run on our devices. But currently, there's nothing that can be run, and there's a lot of stories, but nothing actually done.
Yeah, exactly. So our impression is they don't actually know exactly what they want to do.
Yeah.
They showed some videos, but that's about it. And they started a long time ago, then it shifted focus quite a lot. They started off more as a kind of see-through VR focus of that, and then shifted a bit to include more basically smart assistants, which is all good and fine, but just currently, I think no one of the AR devices kind of provider can't really make sense of what they're doing. So, and on the other side, what we are doing is very heavily focused on providing a good user experience, not trying to do a lot of effects or whatever, but really focusing on the end user, making it very effortless to use and providing the best solution experience.
I'm answering.
We have some more questions about certification. We can go in more details once the announcement will be out. Then you will know what the exact certification is, or without going into too many details, that will spend a little bit too much time. Then I think we also have some question about the runtime I see here. But, in general, I think.
Can you hear me? I got Justin's answer if you want to. Yes, I like the ARC certified for medical. Any info on that?
Yeah, so medical in general, right? Again, without going too much into detail, very broad term. You can do different things in medical, right? You can do live transmission of very important information, which is complete other things.
So you have a compliant.
Specifically,
so their
to
product,
insert your tool
I think,
into the
is
patient,
ARC.
and yeah, it's not fun.
So ARC is
so
lighter,
not going
and
to
ARC
these
can be
extents,
in medical.
But again, as mentioned beforehand, you will know exactly what certification are going to be out.
But they haven't had it now, because people, if they're going to sell to medical, is it HIPAA compliant? If it isn't HIPAA compliant.
I mean, in the past, the ARC2 actually supported already, for instance, spine surgeries. So you can imagine that. But it's important, there's different definitions about what is a medical device and what not.
So they have to get from each country, they have to get
FDA
for
real-time charging stations, I see. It's not going to be as easy as the one for the ARC, right? The ARC has specifically built in photo pins to support that. The Navigator, at least the way it was built now, does not have this capability.